Move. Let's move. Moving is a condition of longevity. There are 5 conditions to be alive. Welcome to Objectif Santé, your well-being journal. Will give you the longevity conditions. I'm Dr. Nature, and I'm going to apply the simple condition in order to live a long time and be in the healthy body at least 120 years old. So, no move we can't be in the healthy body without moving that round. The hospital cannot give us health if you do not move. Move. So you have to choose your sort of exercise: swimming, jogging, football, basketball, karate, all of them. Going to the gym, all of them is better. Our mind's role is to perspirate. Right now, we are going to transpirate in the jog. We are going to hiking. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, to being here. Hiking is nothing at all. It's to give up all the thing and come in that forest. So, our coach asked me to talk about the benefits of exercise for the other 15. We choose to come in that forest in order to win first 3 benefits. The first, when we eat and we all a thing benefit go in our blood and the other get out from our emunctorate. We're going to urinate, we go to the stool. So sometimes you need to perspirate, to get out all the things. So all the width in we are in may be get out bit of within will not be sweet, life, and breath out diseased. We are warrior here. The second, during our exercise, we breathe, you take all the better film in and put it in our set and get out all the pernicious shit out. The thirst, so we who are still in our room, the life room, there are 2 only life. The first city from first to 20 and from 20 to in the health. The second life is up to 50-year old. So when you are young, you have to work in order to pay our bill. Pay the bill from the school, pay the bill of the electricity, pay the bill for hospital, and also. What happens when you are over 50 years? Our muscles are tired and try to sleep. You have to exercise for fear to lose all our ability to move. And when you are sick, you go to the hospital, they will say that your state, you have sarcopenia. Our life is sequence. From 0 to 20 is we are holding. And after that, at the state of senescence. You will realize that after 50, your muscle is far from your bone. So you have almost that have worked for 50 years are tired. You have to exercise in order to maintain yourself, in order to be able to live well until the dead day. You have to fight against sarcopenia, that nothing at all. It's at road. We said you don't exercise. You have to exercise swimming, football, maracana, jogging, and also we have to maintain our muscle by exercise. So if your muscle decreases, even if you refuse to exercise. To prevent this, you have to do sports. You have to exercise to fight against sarcopenia. In the end, I have only 5 minutes. Why during your exercise your muscle grow? When you exercise, you tear your cells. It's natural. That's why we realize you are pain everywhere. That's normal. You tear all your cells, all your muscle. And when you eat protein, you heal that muscle. So you tear your muscle in exercise, in sports, and help yourself with the best feed, with the protein. So you have to exercise and you tear your muscle and you have to eat the healthy food in order to help yourself with the best protein. So even if you are 18 here, your muscle will grow up, will increase. 3 months after, you'll be better. So when you exercise and you tear your muscle and you have pain everywhere, you need to eat the, the glucose when you are young, but after 50 years, you may to avoid red glucose, you have to eat protein, and the better protein are sorrow, bean, and all the things. So you are young, you can eat garba, but you have to know garba is a sugar. So you are young, you can't eat it, but after 50 years, you have to avoid garba. It's a sugar, and you have to eat a lot of protein, a healthy protein. That's why when you are young, you are olderest. So after 50 years is the step of senescence. So after 50 years, you have to avoid all kind of sugar. You have to realize all the things you eat here were carbon, hydrogen, were oxygen. So the natural sugar are be built by our cook, our kitchen. You have to avoid that. You need to feed better. To build yourself, you have to use the protein, the better protein. Even if you are 20-year old, you are increase yourself and become very strong because of exercise, because of eating the better thing. Thank you, doctor. We are preparing our body, our jog, our exercise. So here we are getting in the forest. We have come back our town and we walk 50 kilometers from our dwell to that forest. Walking is the best exercise. And when you are walking in that such as forest, you breathe better and you are able to clean yourself. All your billion of yourself, we are you. And here in that forest, there are plenty of oxygen. And here we are hiding and we breathe very well and we live better with the nature. I advise everybody to go in the mountain, to go in the brush. Here, we talk about we have two steps in our life. In either the oldest period, which is short or long from your behaviors. So, yeah, so from 0 to 50, it's the older age, and you are becoming older. And after 50 years, it's the senescence period. And during that step, second step, your cells are hard and do harder. And you have to exercise in order to maintain yourself, to person yourself for fear to fall down everywhere and broke your bone because your your muscles are far from the bone and the two have to work together. And when you don't exercise, you will you will you will be very weak and be able to destroy and break one bone. So that's why we talk about sarcopenia. In the natural medicine, sarcopenia isn't it is a disease, but it's a sign you have to realize that you are holding and your muscle are just trying to. So, you think that you are very important person. You have air conditioning everywhere, and you have to avoid all the exercise. You will develop sarcopenia. We will destroy you because you will become a disease. Sarcopenia become a disease. What we have to do? So let's go in the first video how to do.